Let's continue with the multiple choice questions. Out of the following coordination entities, which is chiral? Trans CrCl2 oxalate twice, trans COEN2 Cl2 twice, PTNS3 4 times, cis CrCl2 oxalate twice 3 minus. Correct answer is D part, because cis isomer can show optical isomerism, trans isomers cannot show optical isomerism, C cannot show optical isomerism. So D part is the correct answer. It is optically active and chiral and shows optical isomerism. The magnetic moment is associated with spin angular momentum and orbital angular momentum. The spin only magnetic moment of Cr plus 3 ion is. Correct answer is B part. How do we calculate? There are 3 unpaired electrons in Cr plus 3, 3d3, 3 into 5 square root, 15 square root, answer will be 3.87 Bohr's magnetron. DD transition is possible in A part, B part, C part and D part. Correct answer is B part, because it has a one unpaired electron which can undergo DD transition. That's why this complex is colored. A part does not undergo DD transition because it does not have unpaired electrons. C part, cobalt plus 3, does not have any unpaired electron, and therefore DD transition is not possible. Tetracarbonyl nickel 0 does not have any unpaired electron, that's why it cannot undergo DD transitions. Which one of the following shows linkage isomerism? K4FeCN6, K3FeCN6, AgNH3 twice Cl. D part is the correct answer, because thiocyanate ion is the ambidentate ligand. It can link through sulfur or nitrogen, therefore it will show linkage isomerism. The correct order of absorption of wavelength of the light in the visible region for the complexes is A part, B part, C part, D part. Correct answer is C part. Water is weak field ligand, so it will absorb lowest energy but highest wavelength. Then ammonia is less strong than cyanide ion, so that's why this will absorb second lowest energy or second highest energy, and wavelength will be intermediate. Cyanide ion is a strong field ligand, so it will absorb highest energy and lowest wavelength. So C part is the correct answer. The IUPAC name of this complex, diamine chlorido nitrito O platinum 2, is wrong. Diamine chlorido nitrito and platinum 2 is correct. Diamine chlorido nitrito and platinum 3 is wrong. Diamine nitrito chlorido platinum 2 is wrong. Correct answer is B part. Why platinum is 2? Because chloride is -1, NO2 is -1, so platinum has to be +2. The complex which involves outer orbital hybridization of central metal ion is zinc hexaamine zinc 2 ion, hexaamine chromium 3 ion, hexaamine vanadium 3 ion, hexaamine cobalt 3 ion. Correct answer is A part, because d orbital is completely filled, so it will undergo sp3d2 hybridization, which is outer orbital hybridization or outer orbital complex. The value of spin only magnetic moment for one of the following configuration is 2.84 bm. The correct one is D8 in weak field ligands, D4 in weak field ligand, D3 in weak field as well as strong field ligand, D5 in weak field ligand. Correct answer is A part. Why A part? Because it will have D8 means 3 electrons will be paired, 2 electrons will be unpaired. 2 electrons unpaired means 2 into 4, that is 8 square root. Square root of 8 will come out to be 2.84. This is the correct answer. The type of isomerism shown by CONH3 thrice, NO2 thrice is symmetrical isomerism, solvate isomerism, coordination isomerism, ionization isomerism. Correct answer is geometrical isomerism, and more accurately spatial and meridional isomerism. Solvate isomerism is possible when we have got water molecules. Coordination isomerism is possible if both cation as well as anion are complex ion. Ionization isomerism is possible if counter ion is potential ligand. So the correct answer in this case is A part. Which one of the following complexes show optical isomerism? So four options are given. First and third, second and third, first and second, and D part is second and fourth. Correct answer is second and fourth. Why? Cis isomer can show optical isomerism. And fourth part, this complex has bidentate ligand, so it can show optical isomerism. So D part is the correct answer. First and third do not show optical isomerism. Reason being that they are trans, and trans are symmetrical, do not show optical isomerism. Which one of the following cyano-complexes would exhibit the lowest value of paramagnetic behavior? The first one is CrCN6 3-. Second one, cobalt hexacyanocobaltate 3. This is hexacyanoferrate 3. This is hexacyanomanganate 3. Correct answer is B part. Why B part? Because 3d6 all electrons are paired, so there is no unpaired electron. It will show diamagnetism or no paramagnetism. Cr has got 3 unpaired electron, it will show paramagnetism. It has got 1 unpaired electron, it will show paramagnetism. And this also has got unpaired electron, it will show paramagnetism. The overall complex dissociation equilibrium constant for this complex is beta 4 represents stability constant. We want to find out dissociation constant. Dissociation constant is reciprocal of stability constant. So dissociation constant K will be equal to 1 over 2.1 into 10 to the power 13. Correct answer will be 4.7 into 10 to the power minus 14. So D part is the correct answer. Remember, higher the value of stability constant, lower will be the value of dissociation constant, and more stable will be the complex. The complex which exhibits highest paramagnetic behavior out of these are the various complexes given. Correct answer is C part. Reason is cobalt will have maximum unpaired electron in this case. Others will have less number of unpaired electrons. Next, which of the following is correct about these complexes? Both of these are diamagnetic. Both of these are reducing in nature. Both of these exhibit symmetrical isomerism. Both of these are oxidizing in nature. B part is the correct answer. Reason, here chromium is in +2 oxidation state, which is unstable. It will try to lose one more electron and change to chromium +3. So it is reducing in nature. It will act as reducing agent because it is losing electron. Here also ferrous ion we have, it will change to ferric ion, so it will be reducing in nature. Because ferrous ions are unstable, ferric ions are stable. The total number of possible isomers for this complex is, this complex has got both cation as well as anion, which are complex ions. Answer is 3, 6, 5, 4. Correct answer is 4, and this is the solution. The first is CuNH3 4 times PtCl4, which is given to us. In the second isomer, what we have done, 3 ammonia here, 1 Cl we have brought here. Here we have 3 chloride ion as a ligand and 1 ammonia ligand we have introduced. Next possibility is Pt is with 1 Cl and 3 ammonia, and copper is with 1 ammonia and 3 Cl. The third possibility is platinum is with all 4 ammonia and Cu is with all Cl4. So these 4 isomers are possible. This one is not possible because the first one will be neutral and the second one is also neutral. That is the reason that there is no cation and anion. That's why it cannot be formed. This cannot be isomer because this complex should have cation as well as anion. D part is the correct answer. 4 isomers are possible.